We're going to continue from here. Well, pretty good. They've got, now they're fairly, well, that ain't too weak of a unit, that's for sure. So they're pushing on us from the north here. And they've fallen back that way. We've got these guys down here. Let's move back. Let's just push here while we can. Okay, they're destroyed. So we've taken them out. Yeah, we maybe should have pushed forward with them, but I don't know. I wanted to get them taken out. And if them sitting down here, we wouldn't have been able to move up so effectively. Yeah, I don't know. But that will help secure us our supply lines down here. Now up here. I don't know what's in those woods, so let's do the much shorter range compared to this. Yeah, let's see if we can just for this 24 to 1. I guess we're going to believe this as a likely threat. They retreated. We took some losses. They took much heavier losses. Good. They fell back 7 to 1. Let's move these guys up here. So that so they lost 4 artillery or anti-tank guns and 5 trucks. Now we're at 32. See that? They retreated. We're going to, yeah, push up and push on them over one. And they capitulate. Okay, so we've put them out of the action for now, at least. Still holding the supplies. We can look here at the hex. Okay, so this is light forest, mud, where this is fields, mud. What I think we're going to do here is move these guys up to here, and that's sort of telling me what I wanted to see. Got the artillery. Got 3 artillery pieces and a truck. We lost our Ostwind. We lost our Ostwind to those Shermans there, presumably. Losses there. Maybe we should have attacked here first. Held. So Renee and Edith stole the tank and she drove it over an outdoor toilet they had on the square. Yeah, fun series. Don't know if I'm pushing hard enough. Let's look again at cards. rear area. Okay, so we're out of additional units, at least for now. Coming in, okay, from that. Now we can bring in some Wehrmacht. Motor Infantry Battalion, a Panther Battalion, not yet, but Volksgrenadier Battalion, a People's Grenadier, not so much what I would be looking for. Now, Stugs, on the other hand. Stugs. I like Stugs. That wouldn't be too bad of a spot. I think sort of down here we have enough force. They're going to be pushing that way. I think I want to secure my flank. So we're going to play in there. So we've got a Wehrmacht unit added here. You go one that way. Yeah, so okay. Oh, they panicked and they retreated. Here, 6-1. Not so great, but we're okay. Would have done an offensive or selected unit. No, we're going to save it for some of the push over here, I think. So let's push up here. So they retreated. We took a little bit of losses. There. Yeah, so just fire on them. Used them as artillery there a bit. We're probably going to have to move them up soon, which is fine. Well, fairly light losses. I didn't want to bring in too much of that. Save that for some other time, but that way now we've got them not quite fully encircled, but they're going to be potentially hit from a lot of directions next turn. I'm hoping we can do that well. Let the enemy have their turn now. I thought it was still cloudy or misty, so how do they get air power in? Good thing we had the Stugs up there. See those tanks. Prepared to attack more units there across the little stream. Okay, overcast still just above there. Okay, we've got 44 points. 45 total there. Okay. All right, well. Bumped into some more friends. Nope, 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 nope. We got other units to bring up. Concentrated artillery barrage on them. Okay, weaken them a bit. Hoping and herbal whoppers, which very well may affect tanks and any other supporting infantry with them, but would affect an infantry unit really should a lot more. No, that ain't good. Okay, well. Now down here. We've hit them with some artillery. They have some armor. We got a lot more armor, including some Tiger 2s. So hopefully this will go well. Well, we took more losses than I wanted to. Well, I didn't want to take any, obviously, but it looks like we've achieved our goal of pushing them out of the town. While they're disrupted, you want to continue to push them. At least that's my philosophy. Seems to work there. Panicked. Good. They held. The 501, they held. Wow. What do you know? Yeah, that seems like a better odds to me. So, 5-1 instead of 4-1. Okay, no real damage to them. 1-1, no. 1-1, no. Fuel, basically, so are they. Well, seeing as though we're running low on fuel, let's do something about that here. Because we have, generally speaking, a clear supply line. Cards, rear area, extra fuel, 10. We just have 10 points, so yeah, not that I wouldn't next turn want to try to get something better. I think we will make sure we have the fuel. Yeah, divisional HQ up. No, not good enough. We'll We'll just hang here for the moment. They're pushing up in on me. That's what I'm always to some degree worried about here is how hard do I push on the units in front of me to then deal with. We're at 64. I don't know. We'll see what we can keep pushing here. Okay, well, they've fallen back there. It's like we got this unit here in between ours. We took more losses than I like. This rocket fire. What we're going to do is just sort of use these as longer range fire support guns to bombard the position a bit. And that was honestly, I mean, not terrible. Somewhat okay, but just didn't like them being. Okay, they got fire. Press their advance. Well, since I can't fire at these guys with the, we're going to move them up here this turn. A bit longer range guns. Nope. We took out a turtle wind, damn. Didn't like that, but no, thank you for getting rid of that XTRG. Yeah, Arno is a moderator on my channels, YouTube and Twitch. Oh, and mentioning that, let me bring in here, and I'll drop a. Still going to be playing for a while, but you guys, if you're new here, don't already know, there is a link to my YouTube channel. I do a lot of historical games, and you're watching all this. And I stream for myself on the weekends on my Twitch channel, so if you want to follow that, you can. But Arno is a very good moderator, killing a lot of bots there. Does a very good job at that as well. Okay. Nope, we're going to save up for more stuff. Hopefully continue pushing somewhat coherently. Yep, green is good. Blue ain't so good. Red is bad. So you can see doing decent enough. And it looks like they're on a suspected position, but nothing was there. Okay, this is on the night turn. Guys. No. I think we'll use the night turn to move these guys up. Wow, they held. We took light losses, but I'm going to presume there's still somebody in that town. And yes, we should have used the artillery first. Let's do cards. Well, we have 14 points. We could get a pack unit. But I don't think we're going to play any of those this turn. Hoping to get one more of the units up here and really be able to kick this one hard. They held. They took fairly heavy casualties, though we just fair our side, but yeah. B for next turn. I'd like to get to there, but I don't know that that's some of what I've been seeing on their turn. Looking pretty difficult.